Good morning, guys. Welcome to reading class. Let's continue with John Henry on page 251, please. Page 251. Page 251. 251. So far, remember that John Henry is a tall tale. It has many exaggerated events. John Henry was a baby boy that was born in one day. And the same day he was born, he started to grow. The next day, he was an adult. And he began working and doing things. He make a bed. He run very fast. He break down a boulder. He fixed the house. He fixed his parents' house because the first day he was born and grew and grew. He destroyed a part of a porch with the head and the shoulder. So he fixed the porch and also built another wing to the house. Then he decided to go outside of the world to see what else he can do for other people. Yes. Now on page 250, yeah.
Yes, I can participate.
I have a list. Alan, right?
Yes.
Okay, Alan, let's begin with you reading. You are gonna start reading. Oh, here says, the next day, John Henry. This one is after he helped to build Chesapeake and Ohio Railroad through West Virginia. So it says the next day, John Henry arrived at the railroad. However, work had stopped. So here, you start here. The railroad.
Tracks had to go through a mountain, and such a mountain next to it. Even John Henry felt small. But a worker told John Henry about a new machine they were. Mr. Cameron,
you have to continue. You could have to continue, but a worker told John Henry
about a new machine they were going to use a tunnel through the mountain. It was called a steam drill.
Steam drill. Un drill es un taladro. So these people, these workers were trying to build a tunnel, okay? And they were using a steam drill. Continue.
It can hammer faster and harder than 10 men, and it never has the stop and rest.
Okay. It can hammer faster and harder than 10 men. He was like a superhuman. So, and it never has to stop to rest. Okay, thank you, Anna. Who else is missing? Okay.
Gabriel,
okay, continue. Gabriel is missing. Oh, Gabriel is not in class. Adriana. Let's see. Yes, Adriana needs to read. Continue, Adriana. Continue, please. Adriana, you have to read here. You are not following the reading, Adriana.
The next day, the boss arrived with the steam drill. John Henry said to him, "Let's have a contest. Your steam drill against me and my hammer." The man laughed. I
Heard.
heard you're the best here.
There. You are the best there.
The best there where was
Ever.
ever was John Henry. But even you can automate and
Hammer. Is a compound word. Out. Hammer.
hammer and machine. Let's find out. John Henry answered.
Continue.
Boss train. Don't make me know. Don't make me know. Never me. You start on the other side of the mountain.
Okay.
I'll start the steam drill over here.
Over here. Over here.
Over here. Whoever gets to the
middle to the middle.
To the mirror first. First is the winner.
Okay, thank you. So they were making a competition. In one side of the tunnel will be the steam drill, el taladro, the machine. Okay, in one side, yeah.
So they make a competition that they need to cut a lot of trees.
No, they are making a tunnel, un túnel. This one, they are making tunnel. Yes, in a mountain. So they want to cross the street, but not in one side. They want to cross the mountain across through the mountain, building a tunnel, and they make a bet. John Henry says, I can make the tunnel. I can do it. But he says, okay, let's make a bet. The drill is going to work in one side and you are going to work in the other one. So let's see whoever gets to the middle first is the winner. So both of them, the machine and John Henry, start working, making the tunnel. It says, whoever gets to the middle first is the winner. That's the bet they made. Sebastian, continue.
John Henry went on his way. He had heard that any man good with a hammer called.
You have to start reading here. Here.
At the next morning, all was still. The birds were singing, and the rooster were singing. The rooster weren't crowing. When the sun didn't hear the rooster, he wondered if something was wrong. So he rose a couple of minutes early to see what he saw. So was a mountain as he heard big as hurt feelings. On one side was a big machine hooked,
Hooked.
hooked,
Hooked. This is a T
Hooked.
sound. Hooked.
up to hose. It was held.
Hoses. Uses hose. Hoses. Up to hoses.
Hoses. It was
Hoses.
held.
Hoses son mangueras. Remember, this one was a steam machine, steam drill. So it worked with vapor. ¿Y qué produce el vapor? El agua. That's why it needs hoses, because it needs water. It needs water. Okay, thank you,
Hoses.
thank you, Sebastian. Thank you. Okay, let's see who else. Ryan, continue, please.
It was belching smoke and steam. Has the machine
Attacked. Attacked. Here, T. Attacked. Mhm.
the mountain, rocks and dirt and underbrush flew into the air
Air.
on the other side was young Henry. Next to the mountain, he
Didn't.
didn't look much bigger than a wish that wasn't going to come true.
To come true. Aha. Continue here, Ryan.
He had a 20,
T. 20.
20 pounds
Uh-huh.
hammer in each hand and
In each hand,
muscles
muscles. Muscles.
hard as wisdom in his arm as he
Swam.
then crossed the
Through. As he swam them through the air. So through the air, swam like this. Swam like through the air. Continue.
They shone like silver, and when the hammers hit the rock, they rang like gold.
Gold.
Gold. Before long, tongues
Tongues
of fire lay.
T sound. Lipped. Lipped.
Leaped out with each blow.
Thank you. Okay, Victor, continue.
Commercial.
Continue.
On the hill, say the
Other side. On the other side.
On the other side, the boss of the steam say the
Drill. Steam drill.
felt the mountain. Felt the mountain. Shoulder. He got scared. Scared. And the hollered.
And no dice en the hollered. No dice that. Scared. He got scared. Scared is afraid. And hollered. He screamed saying something. He says this one. I believe
this mountain is a caving in.
No dice is a. Usted me inventa palabras. I believe this mountain is caving in.
Is caving in. From darkness inside the mountain come a deep voice. Came a deep voice. It is just my hammer, so
Sucking.
sucking wind. Cause my hammer
Just.
when just my hammer sting when there was
Sucking. Just my hammer sucking.
my hammer sucking there was an enough
Sucking wind. There wasn't.
This wasn't one inside the tunnel.
No. You jump. Esta no me la leyó, miren. There wasn't enough.
There was enough room inside the tunnel for the rainbow, so it wrapped itself around the mountain on the side where John Henry was.
Okay, thank you. Let's see another students that hasn't read. Christopher. Continue. All through
the night, John Henry and the steam trio went at
it.
In the
light
from the
tongues. From the tongues.
of fire shouting.
Repeat the word. Repeat. Tongues, because then you're gonna say tongues again. That's not correct. Tongues of fire.
Of fire shooting out of the tunnel from John Henry's hammer blood was caused with that rainbow.
We don't have problem with the internet.
Folks could
see the rainbow wrapped from the mountain like a shell.
Continue.
The sun came up extra early the next morning to see what had
No, has es así. Mire, esto es has. Who has? This one is not has.
Who
was, exactly. Who was?
Willie has it.
No, that's another mistake. And Victor make the same mistake. You say, who has? No. En inglés, el sonido de la J la hace la letra H. Has, home, heat, huge. En la letter J suena J. Así suena esta, J. Just. Como Justin.
Jesse.
Como Jesse. Jigo. Just.
Jimmy.
Silent Alan. Just as it did.
John Henry walked
through. Met. No. Met. Para que diga meet, tiene que tener dos I. And it has just one. Through and meet.
The train real. The book of the steam trio was flamboyant.
The steam drink was flabbergasted. Okay, John Henry.
John Henry had come a
mile
and a quarter. Then a steam drill had only come a quarter.
Punto. Stay. Okay, thank you. Ivana, continue.
Yes, miss?
Continue.
Wait a minute. Okay. The sun came up extra early.
It's not there. It's here.
Oh. Folks were cheering and yelling. John John Henry walked out of the
Walked.
tunnel.
Walked.
Walked
Mhm.
out of the tunnel into the sunlight. Raised
Mhm.
his arms over Lucy's head. A
Over
hammer.
over his head.
Over his hair. A hammer.
A hammer is
In
from
each-
the other part of the sentence. Raise his arm over his head. And the other part, a hammer in each hand. Mhm.
The rainbow
Lead.
lead
Mhm.
off the mountain and around his shoulders.
Shoulder. Look at the picture. This one. He has the hammer over the head because he won the bet. In the previous page says that John Henry advanced. Let me draw a line. John Henry advanced a mile and a quarter, this distance, and the machine just a quarter. So this one, the machine make this advance this distance in the tunnel, and John Henry this. So John Henry was the winner. He was stronger and faster than the machine. Okay, Ivana, continue reading, please.
Okay. With a smile, John Henry's eyes closed, and slowly he fell to the ground.
Mhm.
John Henry was
Dead.
dead.
What happened?
He had
So, his life was over. He
Yeah.
was living for maybe for a week, and he died. He died. Continue.
Okay. He had hammered so hard and so fast
Mhm.
and so long that his back heart had burst.
Burst. So como que el corazón le estalló. That's what
Okay.
happened. Okay, thank you. Suak, can you continue the reading? Suak, are you here? Victor, you have no problem with internet. Read, please.
Then something strange happened.
No,
Afterward,
you don't have to continue there. It's here. Everybody.
everybody was silent for a minute. Then came the sound of soft crying. Some said it came from the monk. Another one said she saw the sun
Okay.
shed a tear.
The sun cried. Then
something strange happened.
strange.
Afterward,
Okay, listen. Says so. Did something strange happened.
Afterward, folks swore. The rainbow whispered it.
No, whispered. You have to make a D sound. Whispered.
Whisper or a
No, whispered. But you didn't read it. Whispered it.
Whisper
It.
whisper or a touch. Every young had the same knowing.
What did you read here? Here. I don't.
Whispered. I don't know, but whether was a whisper or a touch.
Thought.
Everyone had the same knowledge.
Everyone
had the same knowledge at the same moment. That ain't important. Everybody does that. What matters is how well you do your living.
Mhm.
First, one person starting clapping, then another and another. Soon, everybody was clapping.
Everybody.
Everybody was clapping. The next morning, the song got everybody up
Every.
early.
Es como que la E fuese silent letter. Everybody.
Everybody up early to say goodbye to John Henry.
Okay. To John Henry. Okay. Thank you. Gabriel. Ajá, Gabriel. Gabriel. Read. We are waiting.
Moment. Time.
I have no time.
Important.
Here. No, here.
They put him on a flat railroad car, and the train made its way slowly out of the mountains all along. The way dogs lined both sides of the track, and they were cheering and
shouting.
shouting through their tears. John Henry body was taken.
And the S, you didn't read the S, you say John Henry body, John Henry's.
John Henry's body was taken to Washington, D.C. Some say was buried on the White House
lawn, on the White House lawn, o sea, en la yarda, en el patio, en el césped de la White House. That's what some people say. Continue.
Long late one night while the president and the Vice President was
Mrs.
Miss,
While
my
the
internet
president
is slow. I'm going to put my camera off.
Okay, the president and the Mrs. President.
This president was asleep. I don't know about no one of that. What I do know is this: if you walk by the
Walk. No L, it's a silent letter. Walk
by the White House late at night, stand real still and listen real closely, folks say you just might hear a deep voice
singing.
I
got a rainbow. Ring.
Tears round my
Tied around my shoulder.
Tied round my shoulder. Ring. I ain't not
gone rain.
I ain't gone rain.
No,
it ain't
ain't
gone rain. Ring.
Okay. Ring. 2 rings. It has 2 rings. Okay, so we still missed to read the last page. You can read it at home. So to finish the class, help me out to answer the questions, but you have to upload a pictures of this because you're not gonna be able to copy 6 questions and 6 answers. We have no time. The pictures will be in a Schoology. And all of you have to submit it, the questions. The first one says,
Copy now.
we don't have time. Question number 1. This story is mostly about who? About what? Hello, class. About John Henry.
Henry.
Adventures of John Henry. What happened when John Henry was burned?
The bee.
Birds and animals.
The bee.
And animals came to see him. As everyone admitted, the new baby, his grow. Exactly. Number 4. How was John Henry different from other newborn babies?
The sea.
See, he was fully grown in one day. Fully grown in one day. Face Freddy became Frederick the Friendly after John Henry
The A.
beat him in a race. Yes, after John Henry beat him in a race. John Henry was like a steam drill in that he
The sea.
could hammer faster and harder than 10 men. Yeah, than 10 men. Not John Henry didn't produce smoke. Okay, so remember the homework. Wait, Santiago, remember the homework you have. I'm going to send the stories today so you can start preparing your summary and be ready for next week. Remember that next week we are going to start with presentation probably in the first class because you already know what you have to do. So if you don't present the day you have to, so the evaluation for the second opportunity will be half of the points. Okay, thank you for your attention, guys. Don't remember to submit the picture. Okay, bye-bye.